and take it in the opposite direction.
And it's no good.
You ain't deserve it anyway.
This is the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Jason Sanders set.
Yo, Swag.
That's a catch? Oh my god, they be fucking riding this dude, bro.
You still got group me, right?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Returns this to the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
They caught that, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Look at his feet, nigga. Look at it. Look. We looking at the play. Boom. 2 down. Two, nigga. 2.
Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Come on.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
Oh, come on.
On the carry there, 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
now a play fake. Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Hold on, who is this? I had to mute that nigga Swag.
Come open downfield, but they never did.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Oh, he playing man? He ain't man, yo. He ain't man.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
it's a pickup.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
At the 26-yard line.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
Get the fuck out of here. Hold the fucking block.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Breeze now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good 1st down call as the screen play gets him 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
That's good.
The 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Breeze.
Come on, you going back like that. Fucking terrible.
From the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Breeze. Cook's got it. Touchdown Saints. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
As the calendar keeps turning, I always hope that someone tells me that I get better with age. But Jared Cook is absolutely doing that. 33 years old back in April. Had a career-high 9 touchdown catches last year in just 14 games. And that was second only to Mark Andrews of the Ravens. Jared Cook.
Up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Look at him. As soon as you go pick it up, he's running.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20.
They don't want you to have it, though.
Bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
I'm never did my side. I never did my side, man.
The Charger drive about to get going. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now,
I'm fucking starving.
Snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's going to go for
What y'all talking about?
Oh, come on! West Street?
16 seconds.
Come on! That's all yours, West Street.
3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
Here's Herbert.
Oh, screen. Oh, good one.
Henry brings it in. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds.
He had enough time on the screen to sit there and throw across the field. This is crazy.
The 34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's fine. Give it to him. I don't give a fuck.
Off the play
Fucking
fake
liars,
to
man.
Eckler, it's Herbert. Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
Go down. Thank you.
Back at the closing stages of the first half.
Who are you talking to?
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Luck. In an 11-point contest. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
Oh, he breaking through, getting through like that. Nigga fast like that.
just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Oh, how is he on me?
Michael Thomas was the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
But you got to think
how is this nigga
they're
Frost
gonna hit
on
one
me
of
like
those, but
that?
the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Come on, yo. What are you doing, bro?
That's complete.
Good first.
Back Kamara. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
31-yard line.
A busy night continues for Kamara.
Finally got my break. Finally got my break.
Yo, man, this game is just, it's just still free.
Out of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now this game. Now the game is just fucking acting stupid.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned,
Good
they're
pass.
a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
That was the end of half touchdown again.
We always know that he is tough in run support. And I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10.
Watch the screen, y'all.
Play action this time
Play action.
for Justin Herbert.
Good pass. Oh.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Yo, and you want to know what's great? How is that real, Lumbo?
Yes.
You must have looked in your phone just now, like, yo, let me find something.
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck. Dude.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say
wait, 21? I thought it was 14. Oh, they gave you a touchdown before halftime. Oh, boy. Jeez. No, Lumbo, no, knock it off. Knock it off, please.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go
this little nigga
what you did
recording,
before
man.
because that
I'm like,
worked.
what the
But
shit,
you have to be
bro?
prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On the ground.
Oh, no.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. We're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
To throw, it's Breeze.
I gotta go get a screen.
Oh, wow.
Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Deshaun Jenkins picks it off, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break.
You ready?
Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Screen.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even
I meant to go up top. Good game, Lumber.
Still not field goal range yet, so they can work towards another couple of stops. And not
I'm 2-1 versus you.
3rd quarter on a Monday night. With
I'm 2-1 versus you today, bro. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
Intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And he'll get this.
Way to head out there, boys.
Certainly not what he was hoping
Who
for,
that?
Charles. That's now
Who
4
that?
interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early?
You're only as good as your last. Somebody want to hear that shit.
Maybe when Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
That's what I'm talking about him.
I think, okay, he's the guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah,
He lost last, right?
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And the 43-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. Oh, he'll look downfield for Camara. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Deshaun Jenkins picks it up. Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now,
You like your new shits?
standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it
good
depends
play
on the
action.
scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing.
No.
And this will be incomplete.
No.
Physical play on the football. there.
Nah, we knocked those out.
Another attempt.
Those
another
get knocked out.
incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game.
Oh, he got me.
Miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Yo, I got Jameis Winston for you.
Hunter Henry.
Give me a 2nd round pick.
And 10 yards to go.
Herbert off of play action. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to
Go
catch
for
the
it, my
football
nigga.
and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yo, Frost, I'm gonna give you a tip. Stop pressing triangle, brother. You better start pressing X. You ain't gonna catch a lot of that shit. Keep pressing triangle.
Times all night. He is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him.
Better start going to the
He's
ground.
over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze. Oh, he'll look downfield for Camara. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. Man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Madden was doing an update today.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. And they open the lead now to 25 points.
Makes the score Saints 31, Chargers 6.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Cam lost.
Will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
5-yard line.
Yeah, regular game.
The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Yep. That's what's the name do all the time with Odell. Fucking nigga from the Redskins. I forgot his name. The corner. He fight with Odell every game. I think he went to a new team. What the fuck is that nigga name? Nah. Josh Allen's the quarterback. Not Ramsey, but the other nigga that played on the Redskins. Norman. Josh Norman, I think it is. Josh Norman.
Scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his
Bolo
production.
haven't been on in like 3 days.
They don't just have his numbers of ball carry.
He was?
They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Herbert on 3rd down now. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming.
Yeah.
Let alone getting 2
I
hands
told you
around
what
it,
to do.
pulling
You
it to
ain't
your
listening.
body and absorbing the hit. Even for the big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
He'll buy some time right. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
What, they did a roster update?
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
That nigga's stats ain't good on this game.
For him right now, 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do.
Get the fucking block, Cook. Damn.
Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. From midfield, here's Breeze. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Oh, fuck.
Good coverage that time by Derwin James.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints are pouring it on. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
What is West Street doing?
Well, so far in this drive,
Come on, West Street.
They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Who he playing with? I'm playing Frost Gunner. Yeah, Chargers.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
He played T yesterday. Yeah.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams.
Wow.
He knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Go for it. You don't want to go for it?
Over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This returnable for Harris. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Huh?
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
What?
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he'll get
He
this
gotta
only
chill.
up to about the 35. The Pro Bowler Chris Harris is in on the tackle.
By Chris Harris.
Bree's going to throw here. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
So
that shit is, that's the meaning of toxic.
Staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
6-yard line.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start
Them
from.
fucking titties is a mess. I fucking hate them shit.
Wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there.
No, it is
Work on
shitty.
positioning the football and helping their team.
Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And now it's
well, they are smoking and drinking in the kitchen.
Continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Get out.
My goodness, another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage.
I mean, they look like they was at Blue Water.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
I don't know how good the beaches are in Maryland.
At the 3-yard line.
Again, it's Kamara. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Lutz with the extra point. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. It does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Herbert, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for the Pro Bowl wideout Keenan Allen there. But now it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler.
Good game for us.
Tonight's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
need it.
So for the
200 from me,
their strong
man.
September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
man.
for the Chargers, they'll fall to 1-4.
1 yard.
And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a ring. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. When the whole half had a blast. Can I kick it? Can I kick it? With the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs. Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even